What's good?
What's up, guys? It's your boys from Another Perspective, back with another review. And today we're reviewing Sal's favorite movie.
A sorry-ass movie. Founders Day.
Founders Day. Came out January 19th, 2024. What were you saying, Sal?
I was like, I hope we never found this one. Like, fuck.
Have it as unfounded footage. Take it off.
Oh,
it was only in, 700 theaters in the United States?
So apparently, 700 movie cinemas.
And it wasn't in there. It's not in there that long, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if it's... Yeah.
I doubt it's going to be there for another week. I mean, oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah, supposedly budget was $8 million. Didn't make enough at the box office to even mention. We haven't found anything.
Nope.
So, yeah. But even $8 million seems a little high to me. But that's what we kind of found.
Disappointing. We don't know who this director is. He hasn't made anything that sparks any kind of interest in looking into. And from what we saw, man, dude, no, it was a big disappointment. I was like, what the hell?
And I'm a big fan of it. It looks like maybe, he helped or he produces himself. I'm a big fan of people going out and producing movies and them making it big time, or making it to the theater. So that's a pretty awesome accomplishment and everything and all that kind of stuff. But we have to judge the movie off of what we see. So, let's get into it.
All right, so this movie is basically about...
And this is spoilers, guys.
Oh, yeah, right into it. This movie's about, basically, there's a mayoral campaign, election going on in this little city. And it's around the time that's Founders Day coming up and people start dying. I wouldn't say left and right. They kind of started going a little extra right off the bat when one girl died because they had, people were making a big deal. There was a whole freaking protest going on. Oh my gosh, from the very beginning, that protest.
It was pretty bad. And then it's like, you can tell that again, it wasn't a big budget. So like, you're thinking it's a big protest. For some reason, they spanned the camera out to show us there was only like 20 people. So,
on a street, literally in front of a movie theater, and on the street, you got like 10 people over here, 10 people over here, and they're just literally across the street from each other.
Yeah. And she's always sitting there like, oh, stop it, guys. My friend just got knocked over a bridge. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, dude.
And it's like, wait. I'm sorry. If I got the camera, I'm not zooming out. I'm going to make y'all think like, hey, this is a big crowd.
Yeah.
But my man was bold. He zoomed out. I'm like, bro, just like go to the left. You can get out. And she's just like, ah.
Dude, it was bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you got some killings. The protest was just the beginning. I was just like, dude, it's like we said, we're spoiling it right off the bat. But you got some killings, and people are trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Supposedly we had a killing at the beginning. Supposedly. Yeah. The person that's running for mayor, his daughter got knocked off the bridge, and she was, I don't know what the right word to say is. She liked the other female, and so her girlfriend ran off. And that's when she got stuck in a crowd of 20, trying to say, hey, my girl just died or whatever. And then it's like...
And it was funny that you bring that up because one dude was like, oh, I got her. And then everybody comes around and, oh, she's on our side.
Yeah.
No, she's on our side. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
So
like, y'all really going to ignore the fact that she's saying, hey, my girlfriend just died?
Over a mayor campaign. So, like, each mayor or each person running for mayor had 10 people on each side, I guess. It's like, I don't know. But anyway.
It was bad. It was very bad. So anyways, her brother is all sad. The girl that died's brother's all sad. So he's obviously with the girlfriend. They're kind of comforting each other, mourning together and everything, kind of opening up about stuff. And I guess they both used to work at the movie theater. Mm-hmm. And more killings start happening. Which is funny because he goes to, I guess they were having a party, or was it a party, or was it kind of like a memorial for her at the movie theater?
It was a party.
It was a party?
It was a party. Yeah. They didn't care.
No.
Well, it was more of a movie. For some reason, they were making out on the stand where you buy your popcorn and stuff.
Oh, my God.
People that worked there. I don't think it was a party. It was more like, that was later on. That was at the end.
No, that was at the beginning. Remember when she went to go get the lock for her girlfriend? Remember before they went to the bridge? She went to go pick up the lock.
Yeah.
And they were making out right there. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. But I was like, really? Like,
yeah, but I think that was just normal movie day, right? Like, people come in for the movies.
Yeah, like, it made no sense.
So they were terrible. Yeah, it is.
Acting was horrible, guys. I mean, terrible. You kind of got, like, me and Donovan were talking about before we started the review, they were kind of, like, going for maybe, like, a Thanksgiving vibe. The movie Thanksgiving, we reviewed it, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go check that out. Links is somewhere around here.
Yeah.
And, they went too over the top. The acting was just bad. It was cringy almost. It was like, come on, I get you want to be the bad boy and the bad girl and the troublemakers, but ain't nobody, even in their stupid mind, gonna be acting like that, you know, like.
Yeah, and that's the thing with low budget movies. Like, we like low, but like, don't get us wrong. Like, we go to Houston Horror Film Fest where people take $2,000 and make a movie, but it's like, at least have the acting down. I mean, we understand you don't have that much money in the bank, but dang, I mean, it's like, come on, like, $8 million still a lot. Like, get us somebody. I mean,
seriously,
these people, I just, didn't fall in love with the characters. Anything that happened to the characters, you're just kind of like, okay, like you didn't care that a character got offed in the movie. You didn't. Like, you're just like, okay, is he, all right, like, next, you know, let's finish this up. I wanted to walk out, honestly. I really did.
Seriously.
I wanted to walk out. Like, but I try to be against walking out of movies, so I didn't walk out of the movie. But I really didn't want to. I was like, when is this movie ending? And then when it ended, I got more upset. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was just bad. It was horrible from start to finish, guys. I mean, right off the bat, save your money. You don't gotta watch this. If it's playing anywhere around you, don't. And if it comes out on the app, if you literally have nothing else to watch because you've watched everything on the app, you watched everything on Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Amazon, don't even watch it.
Yeah, it'll be on Amazon or Netflix or
Shudder.
Yeah, you know.
Something. But probably don't even watch it, you know? There's not even a point. I mean, you can if you really want to, just to see what we're talking about.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with any presidents or anything, so don't think Founders Day, oh my gosh, like, you know, something. No, it's literally about a
mayor running for mayors, and
I don't know.
Oh my god!
And the ending was so, I feel like, rushed, and it's just like, not even rushed. It was too long of a movie to me. It needed to be quicker, like 30-minute movie. But anyway, at the very end, it's okay. We get to, I don't know, finding out who the killer is or whatever. Well, so it's just okay. It turned out to be the mayor's kids, or the person running for mayor's kids. Mm-hmm. That were doing the killings.
Which is the brother that I mentioned was with the girlfriend, and then the girlfriend that went over the bridge.
And
the mayor's dead. He got killed.
Yeah, well, old girl got killed. They both died in their office. They were having some stupid
Both candidates died.
They were having some weird fight in the office, and the killer comes in, which was his kid that ended up killing him. And it's just like, I don't know.
This was bad.
It turned out to be his younger his daughter that we thought got thrown off the bridge. She was one of the killers, and the person who threw her off was the brother. And so it's just like, and then when the brother ends up dying from trying to kill someone's daughter, you know, the
girlfriend. His sister's girlfriend.
His sister's girlfriend. You know, her dad comes, saves the day, messes him up. It's okay, like
that was so freaking whack. Like, he literally just stabbed him with a piece of a fucking mailbox wood stick, and it's like, really?
And he's like, and then the dad's like, I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. That was my daughter. Seriously, fuck you. It's like, what? It's like
the way the mayor got in his face.
Yeah, he got in it. It's like, bro, your son's a killer.
Like, what the hell?
And then they're like, they're making all these assumptions like, oh, this isn't over. It's not done. It's not done. How do you know? Yep. How do you know it's not done? Like, they're having a meeting with some mayor that's already there. That's, you know, there's already a mayor in the office, female, a lady. And she's like, it's okay, people. We have one of the killers. How do you know it's one of them? And then they're like, there's more than one. We're not safe and all this. It's just like, bro, what? Because there hasn't been any killings so far after he died. So you basically are saying these townspeople are super smart, and they're like, hey, we know there's 2 killers, maybe even 3 out there. We're not safe. When did they ever know? Because they have the same mask on. There's no, like, black, white mask. There's the same big-headed, president-looking mask. that the killers were wearing. Killer dies. No, there's multiple killers. When did you jump to that conclusion?
And I don't help that she was drunk. I mean, this woman was.
Oh yeah, when she was talking to the people.
She was toasted, like she was out of there, and
she gave a pretty good speech though. I thought it was a pretty good speech.
But then she messed up at the end.
Yeah, we're going house to house and all this, and they're like, wait a minute.
It's crazy.
Save your money, guys. Save your money.
Yeah, we didn't get any of the actors' names or anything because we just honestly didn't feel like it was worth it, guys. I mean, I think we pretty much put everything in a nutshell. We were all over the place, but the movie was all over the place, so you can't really blame us. If you want to argue with us, you want to go at it, and you have your own, comments and concerns, comment down below. But I doubt it. Because this movie was really not there. Donovan, what you rating this movie? Let's get right into it. What you rating this? Or do you want to talk about what Rotten Tomato and everybody else in a absurd mind are rating this?
Yeah, so, I mean, we got Rotten Tomatoes 46%.
46%? How? Who is reviewing these? Man, do you read some of those reviews sometimes?
Yeah.
I don't know what movie they watching. They not watching that movie.
Yeah, or they'll be like, the cloud was very cloudy today, which makes it a very cloud spectacular movie. 8 out of 10. What?
Some of the reviews, bro.
It was very dark, which gave an eerie feel, which made it... I feel like they say big words, and they're like, yeah. You don't know what that means, do you? 8 out of 10. 1 out of 10. What the hell?
Oh, they'd be like, today I was this years old when I found out.
Yeah.
Like, just a random man shit. And I'm just like, dude.
He's like,
why?
Yeah, I just visited my daughter that I haven't seen in 5 years, and then I saw this movie, 5 out of 10. What? It was like...
It was bad.
Anyway, Metacritic 39%.
I still don't know what movie y'all watching.
IMDb 4.7 out of 10.
What is wrong with you guys? We're going to have to talk.
Google 53%. And the audience, I mean, y'all were actually right on at 12%.
Now we're talking. Those are your normal people.
So you go. What's your review?
Man, I'm giving this a 1 out of 10, guys. This was horrible. Like, literally horrible. It was bad right off the bat with the over dramatic acting. Like, oh my gosh. And then the dad, you couldn't even tell what he was feeling. Like, he just had the same face for multiple scenes. And I'm like, are you happy? Or are you not happy? But I wasn't even interested. The protest. the dad in the beginning. But I made cookies. Oh my gosh. There were so many parts on this movie that just... Oh man, like... Why? Like, it was just bad. The whole kids wanting to fornicate inside the teacher's classroom. It was like...
And the boy didn't even look like...
He wasn't even doing nothing to a girl. And he's over here, you like that? You like that? And like, it was just so... It was cringy. Like, this movie was so cringe. The whole movie was just cringe. Like, I don't know what movie these people are rating, but I'm giving this a 1 out of 10, guys. Damn. It was horrible. Horrible. Damn. That's my rating.
1 out of 10, guys. That's the lowest rating, I think, on the show.
Yeah, guys. Wow. This was bad.
1 out of 10.
That's the name of this movie review. The lowest rating movie.
Yeah, really. Put that in the title. But, yeah, I mean... When you think of movies like this, I was talking to Sal and I was like, you think of Thanksgiving because they try to be a satire, they try to be funny, they try to be cute, stuff like that. Cheesy, of course, but then Thanksgiving has some good kills in it. This one doesn't have any good kills that I can think of. When I left that theater, I already forgot about it. I was like, dang, what was it about? Like,
I was upset.
I really don't remember a full kill other than those dumbasses running for mayor. I don't even remember how did she even kill them in the office? How did the daughter kill them? Oh my God,
it was so dumb. So she comes out, cuts her with the hammer, and then stabs her with the her own little sign. Remember the sign that you put out in the grass? Vote for me. I'm gonna be your mayor. Well, she stabs her with that while the dad is just there like... And then he wants to say, "Oh, you ain't gonna kill me that easily," and he's gonna put up a fight, and he just gets demolished. But the acting was just so horrible. It was bad. Like, it was bad, man. I went in there, like, we should be reviewing ISS right now. When I walked out that movie theater, I was disappointed that I didn't watch that right away.
And you see, guys, I could have worn Sal, but I'm like, if I saw it, Sal's got to see it. So, like, and maybe he has a different opinion.
You're like, I got to suffer with you?
Yes, exactly. But
we're in this together.
Yeah, I mean, with our ratings, anything under 3 is bad. I'm going to go 2 out of 10. I'm going to go 2. I'm going to give it 1 above a 1. Yeah, it's around 1, 2. I'll give it a 2. I mean, it had some... Yeah, I mean, no, it's bad. I don't know.
The popcorn was good.
The what?
The popcorn was good.
Good job, AMC. Good job. You went to AMC? Good job, AMC. Sure. Good job. But, yeah, on the popcorn, or whoever was working that night. Because sometimes y'all off. But, yeah, 2 out of 10, yeah. I don't know. I don't really remember the movie. I remember certain parts, like the actors' acting was real bad. I kind of liked the old man that ended up being, like, this evil person that planned this whole thing, even though he really didn't do any planning.
I think it was so dumb.
He really didn't do any planning. He's just like, let me take these 2 kids and say, you hate your dad? All right, kill all these people.
It made no sense, though. Like, how did that happen? How did that come to be? All you see is they're having a meeting.
And then he did all this work.
How do you express to your teacher, I want to kill my dad?
Yeah. And then
it don't make no sense. And then he's like everywhere in that town, like the only teacher in the whole entire town, and he's everywhere.
And then so you kill the 2 people running for mayor. What if someone else was like, well, I'll run for mayor?
I remember it because I took notes on how ugly and dumb this movie was.
We got notes.
Yep, I was
That's
like,
how bad it was.
I was like, acting
he got to take
bad from the start. The dad was too much. The protein. It was bad, man. Look, I put need more kids in the damn hallway, bro. Let me direct a movie for you, man. I'll get some real good. Rob sucks ass. I don't know who Rob was, but Rob sucked ass.
Yeah, guys.
My bad.
Sal got to sit there. He was so pissed. He started texting in his note. He started putting in his notes all the bad stuff.
It was bad.
It was bad. So
Lily's murder at the theater was whack as fuck. The glass looked a lot more than what she picked up at the school when Rob wanted to throw the bottle. Oh my God, that was
a terrible death. You reminded me. That was such a good build-up. It was actually a good build-up for a terrible death.
Yeah. So yeah,
2 out of 10 guys. 1 out of 10 from Sal. Don't watch it. If you have any other opinions about it, even if you agree with us, you disagree with us, put them down below in the comments, guys. Yeah, we love you guys. We did not love this movie. Eric, hey, come talk to us about it. Tell us why you zoomed out to only show you had 15 people in your crowd. I don't know what the thoughts were behind that. Maybe you can tell us.
Come to us first before you release another movie. Maybe we can throw in some pointers. Maybe I can go and give you some real acting. I can act surprised.
Yeah.
You did.
Just
fucking with you.
The thing that saddens me the most is usually January, this is how January is. Bad horror movies. But we've broken that trend because we had Megan come out in January.
Right.
What, 2 years ago?
Yep.
We had Scream come out. So it was just like, oh, or maybe not. Maybe it was Scream.
It was Scream.
It was Scream. And Scream was dope. And, different movies like, okay, we broke the curse. No, this was bad. This was bad. This is a no. This is what they call a January movie, a bad movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, check it out if it's free. If you have nothing else to watch, according to Sal and me. All right, guys.
Peace.
Catch you on another review from another perspective.
Adios.
And now, on with the show.